time without playing, it just it feels like it's been forever, you know? I really don't know if I'm gonna stream on TikTok too much anymore. Like, I don't know, maybe like once in a blue moon, but TikTok is so ass. Like, I get banned for random shit. They will randomly demonetize my video and call it low quality in a screen recording or a reaction. Dude, I posted a Helldivers 2 clip and they told me they demonetized it temporarily because they called it low quality and said, what did they say? That it was a reaction video. I'm like, what? It's just a clip. You're on a 10 kill streak? Oh, are you talking about the fighters? What's up, Costa? Yeah, what's up, Brandon? You feel that way at work? Yeah, they almost banned me for something the other day on stream. Like, they said they wanted to ban me for bullying and harassment. And I'm like, what? What's up, Early Con? I haven't seen you in a minute, dude. What the fuck? Wait, did that not work? That song request? Try requesting that again. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me restart the software. Yeah, dude, they tried to ban me for no reason. Oh, there it goes. All right, well, let me close. Let me open this. You bully and harass, no fucking way. What's up, Cold? Oh, my game crashed. Huh. Also, I'm pretty sure this game is getting review bombed again because of all the drama. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore all that. I don't care. What is Mugenics? I've heard so much about Mugenics. What the hell is Mugenics about? I do bully those bots and bugs. True. I never bully anybody. I just tell them to go F themselves periodically. What is that game about? There's so much happening in your life. Yeah, what's been going on, man? Give us a breakdown. It has been a while since you've been in here. I still gotta get the new sub alert set up. I completely forgot to do this since I've been out of town this whole time. Renegade! With the raid! What's up, dude? There goes no, dude, there's so much. Eugenics. I need the kill, Jay? Molamet, I think you got that completely, or yeah, Lost. He's talking about intro fighters on screen. He's not talking about in Helldivers. Craig, why do you have the Umbrella Corporation logo next to your name? I'm gonna leave and come back with notification for you, Daddy. Hey, yo, I'm gold now. Yeah, dude. That is what month is that? What's up, Renegade? How you doing, dude? Thank you for the raid, man. Craig, you trying to tell us something, man? You get the Umbrella Corp next to your name. Ah, it's from Resident Evil, so that's why I was wondering. Yeah, that's a 6-month sub icon. I gotta set up the new alert though for the raids. Oh. Yeah. Get that resub in, baby. How you feeling, folks? Like I said, man, whenever I step away from streams, it just feels like it's been like 2 months. No. Craig has it. Lost, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the money. That's a joke, by the way. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. We're playing Skyrim.
Has joined squadron.
Wait. I found a second job and learned how to drive a car just casually getting a license. Saving money for the next year since refugee protection is going to end. Oh, shit. I never thought about that, actually. So that just can go away, huh? Skyrim. You're worn down? Why are you worn down? Skyrim's a great game. You're getting a permit soon? Damn, you guys are young. Driving really isn't that bad, though. Once you get used to it, oh, it's a cakewalk. Well, in the US, anyway. Yeah, maybe we can put Skyrim on the menu for one of these days. I gotta make sure I don't have any questionable mods installed, but I'm not opposed to it. Your health issues? Ah, that makes sense. That's fair. Well, hell yeah, let's go, dude. Renegade, you just gotta take a little break from Helldiving, like, to a longer extent. That's fair, Lacan. Chimichaco, I need your friend code.
Hellpods primed.
And then I need the Hambone. Evening Impurator J. Renegade is a questionable mod. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I have your edit already. Perfect. Beautiful. Death, how are you doing today, dude? Fuckers don't have their license yet to me is crazy. Well, it depends. Molamet and Erlikon are in the EU where 90% of people don't have their license because they actually have logical public transportation. The US is quite literally like one of the only countries in the world where you generally need a license. Most other places, they have public transit, so you don't really need a license to begin with in some of those spots, you know? What's happening? What's good, Chairman of Gaming? How you doing? Here in Boston? Why do I think you were in the EU? All right, ignore me then. Shit, yeah, get your fucking license. Do you like the stray cats? What do you mean? Do I like stray cats? What's good, Blood Reaper? We're gonna enjoy the peace? Ready for some slaughter? Hell yeah, let's go, dude. I don't know why, Molamat. I always think you're in the EU for some reason. Forgive me. It is my my American ignorance. It's my American ignorance, okay? Well, for some people, it's just a matter of, like, do they really need it, I guess, depending on where they are, you know? I didn't have my official license, I think, until I was 22, because I never needed it. I lived in a walkable college town. And, well, more or less, my wife also had her license, too, but any driving we needed to do out of town, oh my god, you can't see. Any driving we would do out of town would be like very minimal. Okay, let me see. You live in a college town too? Yeah, like I love living in college town simply because of the walkability. All right, I'm going to sleep now. So for me, try to hold my sleep schedule. Oh yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man. And we'll have more streams down in the future. You know, I'm sure we can do something on like those Fridays. You know, dude, you can't see shit out here. He doesn't know where his state capital is. Okay, that guy might be a little special. So we can line this up properly. There we go. Dude, it's pitch black on this planet. Good night, Erlikon. I'm happy to see you here, man. I'm glad you're okay. Knowing state capitals is such an arbitrary information you don't need, but he doesn't know his own state capital. You should know your own state capital. Just having the basic common knowledge for certain things. Like, you don't need, I don't need to know like the capital of like North Dakota. Why the fuck would I ever go to North Dakota? But I should know the capital of my own state, you know? What? Arbitrary or not, you should know your own state capitals. I'm never putting the strategy down. Excuse me? What? Why did it live through that one? It's Fargo? Thank you, Lost. I'm glad to know this now. Yeah, you don't need to know all the state capitals, but you should know your own state capital. What's good, Derek? What's good, HG, man? Dude. Like, I think there's a lot of mundane pieces of information out there about life you don't need to know. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. There's certain things that's just like, all right, bro, you should know that, surely. I'm not gonna waste my shot on that. Can I reach that? Nope. There goes one rocket. Just gonna blow it up. Oh, wow. All right, if you hit them at certain angles, you can't deal actual damage to them. I know like every country, but random Caribbean islands and Oceania. Isn't like the people who don't know like what the 7 continents are. Like, yeah, in theory, when are you gonna ever use that? But not looking like a moron is not a bad idea. Guys, it's Capitol. Federal homestead in California. Everyone should know. Now we need to abandon California. You wish they taught geography at school? They don't teach you geography? What the hell do they teach you guys? I think knowing arbitrary information is good. Death with a resub for 5 months. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Feels good to be streaming again. We're at sub count of 117. Shout out Master Chief. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you. I love this so much. Gonna pop this one, shields.
Reloading.
Come on. Just destroy it for the love of the game. They only teach the States now in World War II countries? What? They teach you how to become an internet influencer down in school? Yeah, you got classes on TikTok and how to do TikTok dances? Recently play MW2 and the range of missions in Washington are so good. Oh yeah. Would you guys be down for classic Call of Duty like playthroughs, like some like campaigns? Jesus, Chairman. Let's tread carefully here. I know what you mean though. So let's try carefully though with the yeah, let's try carefully.
Calling down fortifications.
I was gonna say Capitol and Capitol are different words. So did you send me those examples we talked about the other day? Oh yeah, thank you. I will do that. I was out of town for like most of the weekend. Oh, this is a Stray Cats. I'll turn up a little bit in my headset. Look at the Capital from BS. You know what the funny thing is? I actually like BS7's multiplayer a lot, but yeah, like the campaigns have just downgraded so hard. It's embarrassing. You guys see that EA laid off a lot of staff from the Battlefield studios? Oh, I think I've heard of this song before. No, you're good. No, shit on California. I was talking about the voting shit, because you never know what kind of like random political conversations that can drag on. I shit on California all the time, even though I used to want to live there. All right, let's not get serious about this stuff. Let's not call people brain dead and shit, bro. Let's keep it chill, bro. Keep it chill. We're all brain dead in here. What the hell? Remember, we're all brain dead. Math should end at geometry. I hate trig. I don't think I ever learned trigonometry. Yeah. We ain't about to talk about politics. Let's keep it. Fuck all that, right? I still like shitting on California though because they're extremely overpriced. That's the only thing I shit on about California. Everything there is so fucking expensive.
Calling down supplies.
I had some other thoughts about this state too, but like I said, you know, we don't want to get into all that shit. I guess they were hired for something specific, so just the good news. I mean, to be fair though, are you talking about like what you call it, contractors?
Calling down fortifications.
Yeah, do we keep losing the ammo? It's annoying. I mean, it doesn't help that the entire game's getting review bomb right now too. Like, dude, there's some conspiracy theorist shit going on right now under the reviews. I saw one that said, this is a great game, but under it, there's some dark shit and all this. I'm like, dude, you guys are fucking mental. I feel bad for that dude as much as the next guy. But man, the people that think there's like some ulterior motive or some dark conspiracy theorist shit going on behind Arrowhead Studios, or I'm like, dude, people gotta go the fuck outside, man. Yeah, they were just contractors. I don't know if that'd be counted as a layoff, though. Hey, like I said, we're not gonna talk about politics, though. Absolutely not. No. Like, unless it's civil, like the moment. See, I'm cool with it if we can have real deal talks about it. But the moment people start getting called brain dead and shit is where I already know it's gonna go south. So this is, you know what I'm saying. Crazy shit going on. Time to touch grass. Some people need to touch grass. Yeah. Like I said, I feel horrible for that guy. Am I gonna go fucking spam review bombs and say that Arrowhead is Satan incarnate? No. No. I did see some people were mad that they say that Arrowhead only listens to LARPers and they want this to be a grunt fantasy. I mean, if that's the direction that they want the game to go in, I mean, what can you really do about that, man? The whole game's always been about grunt fantasy, and if people don't like that, I really, like, genuinely, I gotta say it, man, like, it sucks to suck, dog. Like, if that's the direction they want the game to go in, and they don't want you to be super powered Master Chief 24/7 and all this other shit, I mean, like, I don't know. I did think it was funny that it came out that there's no, like, balancing team for this game, which can actually make a lot of sense for a lot of certain things that have gone down, but I don't know, man. It's not enough to make me rage. You know what it is? That's the thing, right? I love this game so much, but at the same time, I don't love it enough to the point where any slight, like, hiccups and issues with it are enough to make my life just feel terrible. Like, if a gun is broken or a couple things suck or an enemy is shit, I'm not gonna sit there and bitch about it all day. It's like, who cares, bro? Yeah, it's fucking annoying, but gives a fuck. I think they should continue in that direction, because the people who don't like it, I mean, like I said, it sucks to suck, man. There's a lot of people who like the realism side of it. And at that point, it just turns into a pissing contest. It's like, I don't like the way the direction of this game is going, but these other people over here do like it. So fuck them. And it's like, you're never going to win in that situation, in my opinion, you know? There's always going to be somebody that's upset. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, I think they need to just stick with whatever direction they want. And if the people who stick around and want that, they'll stick around. I always tell people this, bro. Sometimes if you just don't like a game, or if it's not going in the direction you want it, I forever think you just shouldn't play it if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying, like, not in the egotistical sense of, if you don't like it, lol, don't play it, lol, can't take criticism, lol. But my thing is like Call of Duty, for example. If COD plays like COD and not Battlefield, but you get a shitload of, like, Battlefield fans on the game that complain about it not playing like Battlefield, it's like, have you ever just thought about the fact that it ain't meant for you? You know what I'm saying? I think it's very good for game designers to be responsive to the community 100%. But I also do think if they got a vision for something, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's their art at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying. Like, should they listen to feedback? Absolutely. Do they have to follow the feedback of people that want the game to become some superpowered Titanfall, Halo, like, Master Chief combination, they're not obligated to listen to that at all. And I think that with any game studio. Yeah, I'm just like, and that's not even on some dick rider shit. Because the LARPers annoy me just as much as they annoy everybody else. Like, they generally tilt me to no avail. But I also do think that, I think some of the fun of this game is the grunt and fantasy style of it, you know? That's just my thought on it. Would I still play it if it didn't go grunt fantasy? Fuck yeah, because I like the game. But yeah, losing the MOs is a pain in the ass. But I mean, that's just part of the experience. What can you do, you know?
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we got some power fantasy shit in the game, but I don't know, man. It isn't enough to make me hate playing the game. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just don't get tight about shit. People get so tight about shit. Yeah, the Arrowhead didn't arrest the doxers thing was interesting. I'm like, what the fuck do you expect them to do about some doxers, dog? Like, they can only literally make a statement. It's not like it's 2007 where you can just trace somebody who was on a peer-to-peer connection. They have dedicated servers for this shit now, and you never fucking know who's doing what, you know? I mean, maybe you do, but well, no, like I said, even in a case like this, what the fuck are they supposed to be able to do about it, man? They got two random Reddit nerds doxing people, which I think is fucking horrible, but what the fuck, what are they supposed to do about that at the end of the day, you know? And again, I'm not trying to dick ride Arrowhead, I'm just using common sense. I would say that about any, like, group, people, company. I think what happened to the guy is horrible, but at the end of the day, like, realistically speaking, what could they do, you know? I think the bot's lagging a bit. It might be the Spotify API. Give it a second, it'll go through. The Spotify API is acting a little fucky-wucky. Okay, okay, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I can see the argument that people said that this is a result of the community they've curated, but no amount of inability to take criticism doesn't curate doxers. Those people are just pieces of shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that argument either. You know, oh, it's the fault of the community that they've built. It's like, no matter what, those people were gonna dox somebody at some fucking point or another. That got fuck all to do with the community that they fostered or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just makes no sense to me, that argument.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
He's so badly. So badly.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers.
Shitty people are shitty people, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Dude. Yeah, these we always lose these damn sample MOs. Just call them bitch ass motherfuckers. But yeah, like I said, I see both sides of the entire discussion. I think that there are an annoying amount of people like in the game that do the weird LARPing thing and they take the game literally way too serious to a point where you can't criticize anything. I think that 110% exists. But I think if Arrowhead that being said, I think if Arrowhead have a vision of the game to be more grunt fantasy, and that's kind of what they want to focus on, I don't really think it boils down to they only listen to the LARPers. The LARPers just so happen to like the direction that they're going in with the game. Also, I gotta say this, but I don't like a lot of the community, to be honest, because everybody's just so angry. It reminds me when I used to play Destiny, and that's what turned me off from playing Destiny. People just wanted to bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about that game, bro. I could not stand it anymore. That is the sole reason why I quit playing Destiny. Too much complaining. Tacos is super sexy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Goji, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What's good, Unruly? Like time for second dinner? Dude, the taco community, I almost said the taco community. The Destiny community is one of the worst communities I think I've ever seen in my life, and it ain't even close, to be honest. I used to enjoy the game so much, but like it went from like hearing friends complain about it 24/7 to seeing the community complain about the game 24/7 to a point I'm just like, bro, does anybody fucking like this video game? Why do we play this game? That's not a bad idea, Renegade. I just have to find somebody to make that. I did think it was interesting that like the whole concept of the play the game movement. I'm like, I had to really sit there and think. I'm like, what's wrong with the game? Like, I don't think it's perfect. I think it still has a bunch of like bugs and shit. But I thought about it. I'm like, what's difficult about D10? I was with the ass lost. Why are you in all caps? I was about to say, relax. Although every GTA people still bitch about it in some way, and Reddit is a wasteland. Reddit is so sad. It's not even funny, bro.
Go now and shoot
Yeah, no, man. Like, I don't know. I think there's a lot of good arguments in this, but I think the reason why I hate all of this to begin with anyway is because nobody can have a proper positive discussion about anything. Like, yeah, it's absolutely shit situation. Like, it's kind of hard to have a proper talk about a situation where a guy literally is just supposedly had his entire life ruined. But screaming at the gods for Arrowhead's head and blaming them for it and review bombing the game, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't solve anything. What the fuck what does that solve, you know? It solves nothing. It's all performative. And I'm saying that for the exact, I'm going to say this too, and I don't care what people think about this one. That goes for the YouTubers too that make videos just spreading shit about this entire situation as well, because they're only fueling the drama. You know what I'm saying? What I made a Facebook post talking about why I haven't made like a video or anything on it, and it just boils down to the fact that, to me, this has very quickly stopped being about the guy who just had his entire life ruined, and it has turned into, how can I blame Arrowhead for this situation, and let's make it all about us. Like, it stopped being about the fucking guy who just had his entire life ruined, you know? That's the biggest issue that I have with this entire thing, is like, nobody actually gives a fuck this guy just got his entire life ruined. What they want to do is complain about Arrowhead being a shitty company or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like these online debates about this kind of shit, because it never goes anywhere positive. What's good, Matt? The cesspool of Reddit. I use Reddit only for tech stuff. That's the way I look at it, bro. It's like, you might have lost a sub, Renegade. But that's the way I look at it. It's like, it's so hard to have proper discussion on these kind of situations, because people are so emotionally unstable, they can't have a proper talk about it. Everybody's just mad and raging at each other in the community and yelling, and it's just like, we're not going to solve a single problem on our current course at all. It's just going to go in the same direction. The majority of people who play this fucking game don't even use Reddit, you know? So it's like, going to hell and back about this kind of shit is like why it's like, it's just a bad thing, you know? What's up, Dracon? Exactly. Just the reason I'm thirsty. We got some visitors cooling in chat. What you mean? No, spam those titty emotes. I added them for a reason. I don't want to, and like, I'm not going to call out specific creators on anything, because to be frank, that goes south. But I do think the clickbait rage is just as bad. I think it's really, really bad. I just think it's not gonna help anything.
Got a sample. Rare sample acquired.
You're stealthing a D10 right now? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't think it's healthy to just, like, the way I look at it is, like, I think people who focus strictly on the negative only do it for views, because why the fuck do you play something you don't like? That's the way I look at it, you know what I'm saying? And if the argument is, well, I actually like the game, but I want it to be better, making a video every other fucking day complaining about the video game and why this sucks and why this is shit, it's so exhausting. It's not showing that you care about the game at all. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a good thing. It's not positive at all. Like, you don't get anywhere just constantly making rage content, you know? Like,
Sample acquired.
there was this one YouTuber, I think his name was Call of Shame, who used to just rail on people 24/7 for liking, like, certain bits of Call of Duty, or he would call everybody and their grandmother a cheater, post fake content, edited content of people quote-unquote cheating. There was a Twitter account called CDO Highlights, and all he did was just rage bait, and it's just like, bro, can we please go back to the days of the internet where we didn't hate every fucking thing, man? Arrowhead is like on the bottom of shitty companies, if that's even a thing for them. Like, I'm gonna be so for real with you. It's just like, being negative 24/7 is just insane to me. And it isn't, I'm fighting the good fight. It just makes you look like a goddamn psychopath, in my opinion. Oh my god. That's my thoughts on this whole thing. It's just like, that's all I got on it, you know? Oh yeah, it's easy, just don't like the layout of the map. Facts. Anyway, I saw a podcast account chatting. I don't know if you want to be professional, like when sponsors show up. No. Matt doesn't give a shit what I say in my streams. We just have to be professional during the podcast. But he doesn't care. Yeah, like Matt, for example. Fuck Cincinnati.
Found something.
Illuminate outpost destroyed.
I like this song. What is this? Yeah, see? Exactly, Bart. But it's very easy to make hate content too, though. I'm like no fan of Mr. Beast or anything, bro. But when the drama was going down with him, I saw like 30 different YouTube channels just trying to capitalize on it. Every new day. Oh, here's what's happening next. Oh, you won't believe it. It's getting worse now. Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. It's just like, oh my god. Is this all people do is just be angry about shit 24/7? Oh my god. The COD community is fun if you stay to the esports side of things. Don't go to the Reddits and all that. I like COD when it comes to the esports side of things.
Sending in an eagle.
Chairman.
5 minutes left. We can't stay.
That's just my thoughts. At the end of the day, I just want the guy who actually got affected by the situation to get some kind of justice. I don't give a fuck about Arrowhead. I don't give a fuck about this discourse because it's gone nowhere. Everybody's acting like a goddamn psychopath about the whole thing. I just want that guy to get justice. That's all I give a fuck about. That's all I care about. Because he's the only one who actually got affected by this whole situation to begin with.
Calling in extraction. Requesting orbital strike.
That is all I care about, you know? Everybody's just so quick to be angry about shit, dude. I had to block the Helldivers Now Twitter account because all he was tweeting out was, yikes, this is horrible, this is getting worse. It's just like, dude, please, you don't have to be angry 24/7. It's okay. I don't know, I loved MW3. That's one of my favorite newer CODs in terms of the multiplayer. I enjoyed the hell out of that game, dude.
Requesting orbital.
Your account still suffered from MW2 rank? I should throw a Black Ops 7 right now and see how many people leave the stream. In all seriousness though, I'm not even a hateful guy. I've shit on bug divers jokingly, but but yeah, I don't know, man. I just think it's insane to me when people make their entire personality being angry about something. It's like this situation was like the melting point where people just couldn't wait to capitalize on it, you know? That's the part that's annoying about it. It's like they don't care about the actual situation. They couldn't wait to hop on this mess to just complain about Arrowhead. Yeah, and at the end of the day, they don't have to do that. As fun as it would be if they did do that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I got some plans for that eventually, Bard. You want to punch a monitor? Helldivers Unfiltered? Oh my god, dude. Like I said, if you spend 90% of your day on Reddit, you are a genuine psychopath, and I will die on that hill. I believe that Reddit has had its good parts in terms of like helping people with certain things, but 99% of the time, if you spend most of your time on Reddit, bro, like, no, I'm not trying to like throw no shade at anybody, but if that's like your entire focal point, bro, like, you gotta be some kind of psychopath, I'm not gonna lie.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
I wasn't paying attention. Now, to be fair, the Kingsman thing was kind of insane, too. I can't say I was surprised that Moist Critical jumped in on that, because the way they treated that guy was just insane. And again, I'm not saying all of this to dick ride Helldivers or Arrowhead or anything. I would have these opinions no matter what it is, because at the end of the day, I think it's insane how crazy people get. Like, I would have these opinions no matter what. Yeah, there were a lot of people who were dick riding that shit just for views. But that's the internet in a nutshell. It's like, the moment the latest drama happens, people are like, oh, I gotta get those fucking clicks. They were just subbed to my YouTube channel. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, no, dude. That's literally how it goes, like, almost all the time, dog. Like, oh, no, there's some news going on. I don't actually give a fuck about any of this. I gotta get those clicks. Oh. Oh no, he was agreeing with you, Chairman. That's just the way I look at all this shit, though. I just want the guy who actually got affected by this to get some justice. All these review bombing nerds and people that are making it about themselves are no better, in my opinion. They're quite truly no better, and they're not making the situation any better. They're not some white knights fighting the good fight. You know, actually, I'm trying to get these samples over here, you know? What is happening over here? Yeah, we can leave. I was trying to get the damn samples over here. But let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted.
I got him. Come on, Ambo!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
Oi, the cultists are coming? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. That's just my view on all this shit, though. I honestly didn't even want to talk about it, to be honest, but now that we're here, I mean, yeah, that's just what I think. It's just like, I just want that guy to get some justice. I don't give a rat's ass about all this other shit that people are upset about. I just want that guy to get some justice. It's insane that that happened to him, but I don't think this whole pissing contest is gonna make it any better. It isn't. Because everybody's just going out of their way to be angry. So much, you know? Everybody's going out of their way to just be angry about something. They're looking for something to just be mad at. They don't actually care about the shit going on. And that's what bothers me the most. It's like, you know, that's the way I look at it, man. I just want that guy to get some kind of justice. Because he deserves it. Oh, chat, I saw this Twitter post earlier. I know, Twitter, you, right? Look at this. Look at the memory card save icons for PlayStation 2. Dog. No game system in this generation has this kind of sauce. Look at this. I miss this era of gaming, bro. Where you could where everything was straight up tailored to the experience, bro. It was just made for the love of the game. Nowadays, this is like a special edition version of the console bar. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. You handsome beast. Like this stuff, man, oh man, dude. We really did have the golden era back then. Nowadays, you'd have to buy like a special edition version of the console to get all this cool stuff, but they just did it for the love of the game. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me find it. What's up, Queen? What's up, Yana? Yana, did you see my text? Is that game on PC? I've been thinking about playing that Pokemon game. Wait. If that's on PC, I'm gonna buy it. And we'll play Pokemon sometime this week. I don't think it's on here, though. Nope. It's only on Switch 2? Boo. Yeah, man, I've been looking at that and I kind of want to play it. Oh, but this. Listen to this.
Helldiver.
You work? Oh, alright. We'll figure out something then. What's good, Doge? You been playing Fire and Red? You still have your PS2? Same. Funny, I was on a car ride earlier and she played some 50. Said I haven't heard this song since Midnight Club on the PS2. Oh, hell yeah. What's good, Raymond? How you doing? You got me what? I'd be off Fridays and Mondays. Would you be down to do some gym stuff? I ain't gonna make it because I know you really do like your own peace and quiet, but I think it'd be cool if we could all do something together. Yana, you know, I've been saying for years I'm down to do stuff. I'm waiting on you, twin. You missed test drive? Test drive. How was marathon? I've been thinking about looking into that. Do I have to work out? Yes, you do, because it's good for your health and your body, whether you like it or not. No whining. It's good for your body, and you know this. No whining about it. Okay? Yeah, I know it's an extraction shooter. I was just wondering, how does it feel? A sound soul resides within a sound mind and a sound body. I like the way you worded that. I heard there was a new test drive coming. Was that AI slot? Probably. You never know anymore. Yeah, exactly. Lost knows all about melted ice cream physiques because he's told me about it. I can't speak. He's told me about his physique several times. It's just a pummeler. I saw Tana using this. Well, we're gonna have our Gooner community hentai night. Eventually. And Yana, you're a nice looking person. You should keep it up. 6 runners with builds and contracts for different factions. Gotcha. It looks interesting, honestly, and a lot of my non-extraction shooter friends have been playing it because Bungie, you know. So my belly looks like Homer Simpson's face. I need to work out and lose too much muscle and good fats. Bro, you can't see anything out here. What the heck? Why is this planet so dark? You're getting old. You're not getting old. Stop. You just need to get physical. Y'all know what's a game you would like to see me play that isn't Resident Evil, by the way, because I've kind of already watched the full playthrough of that. Star Wars Galactic Racers. I have been looking or been interested in that one a little bit. Who wants to drive the tank? Or who wants to be in the back seat of the tank?
Found something!
Because I didn't plan on buying it, I just don't have the money like that for real. I also don't know enough about Resident Evil to, I guess, have warranted like actually buying it. Bro, my screen, you are whiffing. There you go. Does 7 8 have anything to do with 9? There are references to it in there. The hell? Asylum underscore, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. There are references to it in that game. Who doesn't want to see Leon Kennedy? You can blow this wall open. What?
Found something!
Fuck it.
How about a nice cup?
Gamer the J, what's good, Ruby? There we go. He's alive, folks. You should have played it, okay? There are 50-year men in perfect fitness. I met a dude in his 70s, going on 80s, and I asked him, what do you do to stay so, or why, you know, it was a regular conversation we were having at the BMV, and I asked him, how old are you? He said, I think he said he was 79. I was like, what the fuck? I said, how do you look so good for 79 is what I said. He's like, well, it's all, sorry, there's a helicopter flying past my apartment right now. He said it's because I just stay in the gym and I stay physically active. And I'm like, yep, that's facts. Maybe it's a patty or a friend. How you doing, Ruby? Yeah, I don't think Chimichango, you can reload the main gun. Cause that guy is fucking us up and he needs to die. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. No, no. I want to hear what games you want because, to be frank, I kind of want to expand and do more variety. This is my ghost.
Freedom never sleeps!
I should have stemmed. You don't like scary games? I mean, yeah, bro, are you telling me your little ass doesn't only like scary games? Come on. You don't even play them because you're scared. Oh shit. Alright, well there he goes. I'd rather watch them high on life. What? Is that the game with the talking gun?
Dropping package.
I'm jealous of you guys, bro. I don't want to get a damn Switch 2, but maybe I will. I think you guys will like watching me play Pokemon. I haven't played High on Life 1. Is there a sequel? Yeah, you can reload the cannon. You reload it with your reload button. Yep, you're fine, dude.
Package acquired. Package acquired. Package.
2 is really good. I didn't know there was a sequel. Is the sequel the one that just came out?
Package acquired. Drop in package.
Calling in reinforcements. New mag.
You get scary games like Dead Space? Yeah, you guys are psychopaths. Why do you guys want to be scared shitless all the time, huh?
Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
Can't even see, dude.
Liberty dispensed.
It dropped a bit ago. Like, we're talking like this year or the most recent one? Or like a couple years ago? Might suggest Hentai versus Evil, the game? What is that? Are we gonna be able to complete the MO? It's looking a bit grim, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. We'll see though. Dying Light the Beast, I'm gonna get High on Life 2 next paycheck. People want to fear because they can't feel anything? Is that what it is?
Requesting sentry.
You want to see me play Dying Light?
Calling in orbit.
I've heard a lot about Dying Light, but I still don't know what that game is, to be honest.
300 meters.
Every time I think I know what it is, I forget. And then somebody tells me what it is, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? NBHK with the resub of 2 months. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it.
Damn,
It
it's
dropped
been that
last.
long.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, 5 months is insane. Wait, did I say 2 months? I meant 5 months. Have you not played Dying Light? What? Don't yell at me, you bastards. Hey, man.
Objective
I was too high on Call of Duty. Hentai-Demon's Lullaby.
Calling in a
Are you guys just looking up random obscure hentai?
Requesting
Holy smokes. What the fuck? Oh. I never noticed these before.
engaging terminal. Request Helldiver. Activating jump pack.
Not a single attack on the planet we're supposed to hold. That's gonna come later, trust me. I have thought about doing a playthrough of the old Call of Duty campaigns. What's up, sorry?
tagging map.
You slid in your DMs when you got time? What'd you slide in my DMs? To follow that up with the titty emote is crazy. Ow. Okay, well, I'm just gonna die then. I'm gonna submit to Slanesh. Got you, okay. What game was that? I think when it comes to Dying Light? I don't know, to be honest. Generally, when somebody tells me what Dying Light about Dying Light, I just mentally cannot picture what that game is supposed to be. Thank you for all the new subs, folk. I appreciate it. World at War would be a lot of fun. Trying to play that shit on max difficulty. What?
Reloading.
I do think it's interesting though. There's nothing hard about this game on D10, especially for the Illuminate.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I love Days Gone. Whatever this vibe is that we got right now, music-wise, let's keep this up, by the way. Wait, y'all, can you tell me what your work, or can you text me what your work schedule is? Or put it in the group chat so we can all figure out when we're gonna go do something together? Since it's getting warm outside now. Mirror's Edge with zombies.
Calling down supply.
Yeah. I just felt the like heavy sigh when I said workout. You're just like,
Calling in an eagle.
I I can just smell it. Like, oh. Yeah, it's gonna be cold for a few more days. I'm not a fan of that. Because I was outside today, man. I had my shorts on, t-shirt, dude. Oh. Would I play Ghost of Tsushima? I don't even know, to be honest. I've never had a big interest in it, but I can't say I'm opposed to it either. We need to finish Cyberpunk. That's gonna happen, I think, in the next like 2 weeks. I gotta finish the rest of the playthrough if not on YouTube, if anything. You turning your black lights or you're playing Dying Light? The new Pixar movie, bro. See, this no, I don't keep up with anything anymore. What Pixar movie is out? Some people wanted me to play Wuthering Waves. Is it still too late to play that? Legendary Halo? Maybe, Steve. I played through Halo 1,000,001 times. It's not that I would be opposed to it. It's just I want to do something new, I guess. You know. Use the warrant next mission. Uses it kills overseas and half clip. So I did that Thursday, and I gotta say I was not impressed, to be honest.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
No, just a gotcha shit. I heard it was actually good though.
Tagging map east.
What is Crimson Desert about again? I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of good like thoughts on the game. It's an MMO. I wouldn't be mad about getting back into an MMO, dude. I've kind of missed the feeling of just being stupid addicted to an MMO for like a couple weeks. You worked out at home, you were gonna fall out. I mean, I'm not gonna make you work out like a grown man. I mean, I'm gonna make you lift a little heavy, but like, you and Day, I'm not gonna make y'all like go stupid, but you know, I'm gonna make y'all work out a little bit, get a little sweat in, you know? Do a little bit of heavy lifting. I mostly use kettlebells for a lot of things now. Okay, the combat's fluid and it's a visually stunning game. Yeah, I gotta give it a chance then. Again, I don't dislike Ghost of Tsushima. I just can say I've never really looked at it and thought like I wanted to play it, you know? But I don't have a reason to say that either. This is awkward. I tried to time it right. Takes Two. I've heard a lot of good about Takes Two. But should Jake get swole? Well, I know Risk of Rain pretty well. I've never really been, I can say with confidence, I've never really been the biggest fan of like roguelikes. But on the flip side, I mean, not mad at the idea of playing it, I guess, either. Me and some friends are planning on getting Slay the Spire too. Doing the co-op. I think that'd be a blast. I probably wouldn't stream that though. That'd be for the boys. The Squids have got to, Jay. Push it, Jay gets swole. Not balls. Yeah, kettlebells. Wait. Can I get this? I break this wall? I was gonna say you might wanna. I was gonna say, oh, that's bad. Nice. Play Slay the Spire 2 co-op right now? Would you guys be down for Slay the Spire if I got it tonight? Takes Two is on PlayStation 2, right? Rebel? No, it was Night Rain. Yeah, I don't know. Roguelikes are rough. I like Slay the Spire though. I know that's technically a roguelike, But I like it because it's a car game. For some reason, when I listen to this song, just imagine Lego characters dancing. Oh yeah, you're smoking that good chronic. You watch me build a deck? How much is this game? How much is this? It's only $22, huh? I'm thinking about it. Chad, if we can't maintain the vibes of Helldivers tonight, we lose a tire? Oh, we lost a tire. Damn! Kill the Justice League. I think I played a little bit of that when I was younger-ish. That's Slate 2. Yeah, it's 22. That's not bad though. I'm not opposed to it at all. I love the first one. I'd be a little rusty. But I love the concept of the Slay the Spire. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh mod too. That shit was so fun. No, the Yu-Gi-Oh mod was hard though, like to figure out how to make it work proper. Damn. Damn. GeForce Now? What is GeForce Now? It takes two of the viewer? Oh my god, dude. We wouldn't get anything done. Yana, I feel like you would like watching Slay the Spire too. Everything the viewer would do is just a gamble. It's time to duel. I think I saw Challenger in here earlier. Challenger, are you still in the chat? That was like an hour ago. You know, I really want to enjoy streaming on TikTok, but man, dude, every time I think about the issues that I've had there, it's such a deterrent. It's such a deterrent, man. It's just like you run into these constant issues of randomly getting banned, streams limited. They freeze the stream because they think you're inactive. It's just like, dude. Now, this is not a segue into a political commentary of any sort, but I swear, ever since TikTok got bought by the US, it has been so bad. Every like ad I get is AI slop. I saw this one video of a chick like throwing ass, and it was an app on like the app's idea was take this picture of yourself and use this filter. You could dance just like this girl over here is, but they did it with a fucking kid, bro. I'm like, what is this shit? What's good, Firefight? How you doing? Observer should be on high difficulties? Like what, the floating characters? Or the ships? Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to that because I have been thinking about a game just to play off stream. I don't use my PlayStation that often, and I kind of want to put it in my living room. The only game I'm going to be needing that PlayStation for is either GTA 6 or the next Final Fantasy 7 piece. There's some weird shit that goes on TikTok now, man. It's freaky. Ready or Not stream when? Isn't that the other like co-op game? Or am I thinking of something else?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Is that the last mission? I think it was.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The Squids are a nothing burger. We got Derek, Big Bear, and Tex next. Oh, SWAT game! Yeah! The police brutality simulator. Can you solo that? Or do you have to play with people? Oh, sounds good, Chime. Or Chimmy. I'm sorry, Chimichango. Yeah, we just finished the operation anyway, so it's time to rotate squads. You can solo it, same queue system. You get AI teammates. Do I need to get the fuck out? Yeah, get the fuck out. But the new queue system car lets you re-enter it. So if you want to play again, just hop right back in. It's a duo game. Hawaiian shirt for killing. Architect, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You get a Hawaiian shirt for killing PDF files? I'm saying that because I don't know how YouTube and What you feel about words, like serious words?
Allied destroyer has left.
Really? They give you an award for that? Fuck yeah. You don't have me as a friend on Helldivers? Oh yeah, I need your friend code. Let me see. Avoid big monsters? Why would I avoid them?
Allied destroyer has left. Squad
Oh, wait, let me give the hugs. Give me 1 second. Yep, this is like say the Spire. I'm down. Hey, I've been watching a lot of your TikToks you put out. Glad to finally catch you live. Welcome on in, dude. I'm happy to have you here. It's a pleasure. Happy to have a new diver here. Don't you kick me, you son of a bitch.
Allied destroyer has left.
Let's see. Yeah, we need Derek, Tax, and Big, and then Big. I'm gonna go ahead and add you up really quick. Yeah, welcome on in, Architect. Pleasure to have you in here. You know, it's always good vibes and good energy in the streams, just like it is on the TikTok. So, you know, I hope you enjoy your time here, brother. If you want to request songs, it's !SR followed by a space, and then a link to the song on Spotify because YouTube does not work with the queue system that I use. So yeah.
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Hey, Rebel, thank you for the gift of sub to Architect. I appreciate that. You hate the Helldivers 2 community, but you also love it. Oh yeah, you missed my little discussion about a lot of the shenanigans that are going about.
Let the enemy feel.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods
Look them up really quick.
engaging orbital thruster.
Harvester fire the lasers with the harvester and Kevin's found on the Swift. Wait, what am I looking up? An observer.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, that league is old. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't show it on stream because they're very picky about it. I got you, Big. Don't worry. You play on lower. You never play on lower difficulty, so you will never see it. Wait, what? There's nothing in their roster called an observer, though. From what I've seen, the observer is some leaked enemy. Let's go to Warm Greeted. Thank you. And also thanks for the sub. Yeah, dude, no problem. Welcome on in. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, so if I sound like I have schizophrenia, it's because I'm streaming to multiple platforms.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I can't stop doing the tank thing, bro. The tanks are so fun to use on this. I guess just go more turrets again. I'm actually having fun fighting the Illuminate, but I think it's strictly because of the turret setup that we're doing. The tank. I'm going to tell you guys right now, too, when Final Fantasy VII, the final part to the trilogy that they're doing, comes out, I will not be touching this game until I finish that game. I am a diehard Final Fantasy VII lover. Whenever that comes out the next year or two, whatever I'm doing at that point will be dropped so I can play that. He's also schizophrenic, absolutely. Yeah, double check that bar because I don't see anything called that. The duplicate stratagem glitch with mortars. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we definitely need more enemy types in the squids. I appreciate that, Rebel, seriously. The Gazer? You're honored to dive with us, and we're honored to have you here, brother. Damn. This roster is sad as hell when you look at it. I mean, oh, this? You find these on D10s all the time. The little turrets? Yeah. You find those all the time on D10s. I destroy them pretty often. You don't see them consistently regularly, but they are there. Yeah, this is a sad roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're counting the overship. We're gonna cut this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The dropship and this do not count. Yeah, they're more popular in cities. Yep. You pretty much only see the Gazer on city maps. Damn, son, this is kind of sad. Their roster is their roster really isn't that fleshed out. The Stingray counts the units as it actually shoots at you, I'd say. The other ones don't, though, because they're literally just... They're not units. One's a transport and one's an objective that doesn't do anything.
Deploying equipment package.
They were the most hyped faction, but the way... Well, it's just because of how they were in the first Galactic War. But they definitely need some fleshing out, for sure. Yeah, you can find them in cities. Damn. Slay the Spire might be on the menu tonight, boys. What the hell is this? PlayStation World? They're the ones who invaded Super Earth. Well, in universe, they're not lacking. What? You get to shoot them in a very specific spot to blow them up. Yeah, shoot them in their butthole and they die. Yeah, I think it just boils down to the fact that, like, in-game they lack units. In-universe, everybody's like, holy smokes, these guys can abduct us, kill us, and probably have sex with us. Squids really were never that hard, in my opinion. Don't you dare surrender now. I'm not. Don't worry. You're in the next group anyway. They have a cloaca like a bird or a lizard. The Squids? Yeah, the overship's an objective. I can't count that as a unit. I'm not gonna get that one in time. That sucks. Oh. I really have a good angle here. Did you guys watch an old school Final Fantasy VII playthrough? Like the PS1 version? It ain't a unit unless it's doing anything it can to kill you? No? Alright, well fuck you too then. There's a surprising number of people who really just don't know how to fight the enemies in the game. I would rather cry their heart versus just learning how to fight them. I really don't think flesh rounds are that bad. Like, they have their annoying tendencies, but now they don't do anything. And there's people who still say the Illuminate is the hardest faction. I'm like, in what way? You literally don't even have to fight 90% of their units. You just run away from them. I think they're most boring. You played through it once a month as a kid, burned out. Brother, that was like 30 years ago. Lock in. Target the tick on the extraction zone gives better coverage of the dropships. No, that's not a bad idea, to be honest. Can I make it over there? I don't know if I can get it from this angle. I'm gonna just turn it slightly to the left. You don't know what Final Fantasy is? Oh, dude. One of the best, weirdest franchises ever to exist, in my opinion.
Reloading. Calling down a support weapon.
I really look forward to them actually getting some stuff. The Overseer is their worst enemy now, right? How much money to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I mean, honestly, I would do that just as straight up as a joke. Let's get Bear revive really quick. Get back in the fight, son. Agree besides Kingdom Hearts? Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't slandering Kingdom Hearts around here. What the fuck? It's $40, dude. It's $40 for Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but it's only $22 for the new Slay the Spire? Kingdom Hearts is really weird. But I love that universe. It makes absolutely no sense like 90% of the time, and that's what's so good about it. I like this song.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I need to make a new playlist just called Chat Music.
Calling down fortification.
Let me see. Which chat songs? I'm digging this. My favorite Halo? Probably Halo 2 and Halo Wars. I love Halo Wars, bro.
Heavy east close.
You're a huge fan of Final Fantasy? It was good, Demon. Yeah, I love some Final Fantasy, man. I like to see you play Sunset Overdrive. Damn, dude, I haven't thought about that in like 10 years. I think the retro games is such a great avenue to stream. Like a great, like, area of streaming to go into. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Only Kojima can survive Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You like reaching ODST? That's not basic at all. Those are two phenomenal games. StarCraft to come to console? Is that ever going to be a thing? Yeah, you did tell me about that. He's going to work with them. Congratulations to him, dude. That's fucking awesome. I bet you it's probably hard for him not the fanboy, too, I bet. Okay, hit it. Did I get it? Nope. Not enough damage. That's impressive, seriously. I have a lady friend, her name's Audrina. She does a lot of acting stuff, man. She's so good at it, too. What's good, Thrasher? Wait, is Hello Kitty Island Adventure a live service game? What? What? He was in Scream 7? Oh yeah, that rose his stock exponentially. I feel like I can be a good actor, or a good voice actor, maybe. Ah, fair. I was gonna say I couldn't imagine playing those games on console, but then I played Halo Wars on console, and that's kind of the same concept. The N64? True. All right. See, that's a good point. Bard. Just go to your local retro store and drop like $300 on an OG N64, and then you're good to go. That's true. I forgot that Solaris is on there. Solaris is such a mind-boggling one to me. I thought about playing that on stream, but that was such a long time ago when I played that, and my OG Call of Duty audience has zero interest in me playing that shit. I don't know if you guys would be interested in me playing that now, but I would never say no. I love me some Solaris. It's been a few years since I touched it, too. Get rid of that sucker. You still have yours? I wish I had an N64. But I can't complain because my mom got me a Dreamcast, a GameCube, a Sega Genesis, a PS1, 2. My dad got me a 360. I had a PSP, a Nintendo DS. Wasn't spoiled, but I'm a little blessed. You had the best kill in the series? Nice. And here they come. So wait, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a live service game, or am I tripping? I can't swing my gun over there.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry. Heavy, southeast, 50 meters.
Do you think we can get the 45 million? It ain't looking like it, bro. We gotta scrap. I think we gotta scrap these sample in like major orders. They never go well. Pretty much always a guaranteed loss. You had an N64? Yeah, man. You guys will show your age with that. My favorite PlayStation 2 game, I think, was Gundam versus Zeta Gundam. It was either that or Kingdom Hearts. I was meat riding Kingdom Hearts when I was younger, but Gundam versus Zeta Gundam and Kingdom Hearts and Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Duel. Oh my god. Tag Force, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force, yep. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. Man, did I love that game, bro. So, Squids. Oh, there you are.
Throwing supply beacon.
Atari was your first console. Damn, Unc. Damn. Atari. Damn. Yeah, pretty much. This might lead to the sub faction quicker if we don't get enough intel. True. Man, dude. I kind of miss the era of when video games look like video games, you know? Like, when I think back to the old, like, pixelated cartoon design of video games, I don't know what about that was so good now that I look back on it. It's like games like the suspense of belief that any of this was real is what made it so enjoyable, you know? All the hyper realism now, I don't know. I think it just depends on who you're playing with too, because there's a weird mix of either people who don't give a shit about anything community related in the game. It just depends on like where you go, I would say. There's just a weird mixed bag of people that don't care about the community element of the game, but then you'll find the people that do, you know? Yeah, it just depends on the experiences, I would say. I don't think it's like a full one-to-one in that regard anyway. Like, when games look like video games, I think that's what made them so enjoyable. You know? I tried to play Spyro as a kid, bro. I have this, like, random just memory I unlocked. Something in that game, one of the Spyros I was playing, I don't know which one it was, made me rage as a kid because I could not figure out a certain puzzle. Vex and Dion, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What's good? Welcome on in. Dude, Squid Jet's worst nightmare. Hell yeah. Tiny Tank in 1999 for the PS1. You guys are just pulling. You're just pulling random names out of a hat. What is that? Jack and Dexter. Is that the redacted regiment ass? Yes, it is. Shout out Hambone. Hambone, thank you for bringing that ass to life. I gotta get the raid alert set up tonight.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Doom on the DOS was my first game. DOS. What is DOS?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh man, I didn't play the OG Doom, but I don't think I would have been allowed to play that anyway. Jack and Dexter on the PS2. Oh, the Windows 95 shit. Ah. Yeah, Vexy, we have a bunch of funny emotes because of Hambone. Somebody show one of the ass sub alerts or sub emotes that we have. I just looked at my PG Xbox. I got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition going and a few others. Damn! Dude, I think I kind of want to raise my kids on like OG video games. You know? When are we doing another Marvel stream? I think we might do one this Thursday. Yeah, there we go. There are all the beautiful emotes. Those are all created by Hambone, by the way. Wow. We've almost completely replaced the emote catalog with everything from Hambone. I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Seriously, I really appreciate all the work you've done for this channel, man. Excuse me. Yeah, raise your kids on the OG games, bro. Let them appreciate gaming and patience. I think that's what made like old video games so fun was you didn't get everything. You had to unlock everything and earn everything. You know, you don't really got to do that with a lot of games now. You get everything you kind of want, and then that's kind of it. You don't really have to think about it. You don't have to really try too hard. You know, you get daily login rewards and stuff in a lot of video games. Like, I think that's cool and all, but I miss that element of having to work for my stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just ate an LGBT burger? Oh, like a lettuce, bacon. Oh, dude, I was like, what the fuck is an LGBT burger?
Helldiver.
Ain't shit, bro. Happy to help. Nah, I really do appreciate it, dude. Stupid anime tits? Who hates anime titties? That's the first time I think I've ever heard somebody say stupid anime tits. Everybody loves anime titties. Everybody. I'm gonna pick a drop spot really quick and grab some water. Lettuce, guac, bacon, and tomato. Got you. Who the hell said that? Atas. Dude, I was like, what the fuck is an LGBT burger? I got my older brothers hand me down N64 Love Smash Bros. And Mario 64 is my go-kart. Dude, I'm telling you, man, those old video games were amazing. But they weren't always perfect. You know what it was, though? Nobody cared about old video games being perfect. They just played them. And they enjoyed every bit of it. Now, I will say the quality of gaming was better back then because people generally made games to enjoy them and less for profit, per se. I will say that. But at the same time, people didn't think too hard. They just enjoyed playing fucking video games, man. Yeah, the graphics supported imagination. They weren't hyper realistic. They were complete. Games were way more complete back then. Yeah, yep. My GF likes anime titties. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is my current favorite game. I've seen a lot on that, but I have never played it, though. Base take, thank you, I appreciate it. We're having calamari tonight. She's gone now, fully gone. Are you talking about that just broke my hand on my steering wheel? Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about, Derek? Death? Are we bringing the tank up? I can bring it if you want, but this is a quick mission, so I was gonna bring something regular. I can bring it. I want to grab some water really quick. Have I tried Chivalry 2? Not yet, no. My bad, dog. God damn. Never gonna tell you some shit like that when you got school going on. I ain't never gonna say you sick of school. Niggas, man. Damn, she just crashed up. Woo. That's what you ain't been doing. Down too long. No. They met at work. No. You're embracing your Halo roots? All right, bro.
Launch initiated.
Phil should not have retired either. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about any of that. Good night, HDMI. Sleep well, dude. Anime titties are overrated. Send this guy to the gulag. Or what is that one meme? Send him to Dagestan and leave him there for 2 to 3 years. Send that man to Dagestan. You hit 150 with 1,000 hours? Damn!
The Illuminate must be stopped.
Requesting tac pack.
Oh, well, yeah, fair. I guess the joke doesn't work in that case.
Support weapon inbound. Calling down a vehicle.
The decline of Xbox was Xbox One. I personally enjoyed my Xbox One. I think the quote-unquote like decline of a lot of things became more apparent when games and stuff started getting like censored like crazy. Couldn't swear, couldn't joke, couldn't talk shit.
Found something.
You know. Yo, Merciful Ray with the Twitch primer. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. No, let me drive this shit. I don't trust any of y'all with driving. Get the hell out of here. I don't trust a single one of y'all with driving this fucker. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome on to the gamers. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, folks, be sure to join the Discord. Bro. Okay, wait. Come on. Nice. You love my TikToks? Well, thank you. I appreciate the love back. Seriously, is this your first time in here? Hold on, let me get a handle on this situation. That might kill this tank. Come on! I have no idea. You know what? We're just gonna gun it. Fuck yeah. That's freedom. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. First time on Twitch? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Welcome on in. So, yeah, sorry I'm not streaming on TikTok tonight. I've had so many issues with TikTok lately. It's a little too disheartening to stream on there. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, Titanfall 1 was an Xbox launch title. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I want to cry every time they announce something new for Apex. Because my thing is like, I don't have any disdain personally for Apex per se. I wish it was something Titanfall related, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about Apex anymore. Give me something Titanfall related, man. You want Rob to come back? Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, bro, you can't stand behind the tank. You got scrap for Apex? Yep. Wait, you'll DM me? Okay. What the fuck? Bro, be over this car. Oh, we just moved the car. Sure. There we go. Get out of here. It can come and dominate modern shooters. You know the thing is though, I'm not really looking for a new Titanfall to dominate anything per se. What? I just want a Titanfall. That's all. It doesn't have to. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. It doesn't have to be like the next greatest shooter that outclasses every other shooter. I'm not looking for it to have 100K viewers on Twitch because I don't think that's a good idea either, to be frank. I just want it to exist. Guess what? Chicken butt. Siege is the best war bond because of the laser shotty. Yeah, I need to get back on my favorite war bond series. Or judging Helldivers for their war bond series. Oh. What? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. You are so humble it kills me? Me? Dude, I'm an asshole. I don't know what you're talking about. I wouldn't say it's humility per se. I just want the why are there so many tanks right here? I just want the damn game to exist, you feel me? What? I just want the game to exist, man. I'm not even trying to play nice. I just want the damn game to be a thing. I don't give a rat's ass if it's not played by every streamer. I don't care if Tim the Tap Man, Shroud, and everybody doesn't play it. I just want the game to exist. The laser shot to replace the Coyote as your main. Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, I can't blame you. It's an incredible weapon. Oh, you subbed to me before you even followed me? I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the follow. Yana, you love me. Relax. Do I want anything over here? Chat, how do we feel about Slay the Spire later tonight? Like, way later tonight, like maybe like an hour sesh. Damn, it's already 10:30? Damn, son. Short kings are alright, 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 alright.
Outpost destroyed.
I had an idea. Did that shit just incinerate me? Wow, I really don't exist anymore.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I mean, what games got best shooters of the year in 2016? Yeah, I want to try the new one out, D-Man. Wait, Brandon. Brandon, what were you gonna say earlier? Don't worry, Bard. I'm gonna get you in here. Relax. I swung my mouse off of the screen and it got me killed when I went to ADS. I gotta figure out why does that happen. Short King is of the vertically challenged sort. I am not vertically challenged, damn it. I'm like 5'8". Relax. I'm taller than Yana. I'm taller than Queen Hipster, and that's all that means anything to me. But considering she's 4'11", everybody's taller than her, so I mean, like, I don't know. Terraria playthrough? When? I never really thought about a Terraria playthrough, to be honest. I don't know the game that well. Don't put me in this hole. Queen, you're always in me. Or you're always in this with me. Overwatch? Oh, I mean, I can't lie. I can't say I'm surprised with that, to be honest. Better wording was needed in that statement, but you know what I mean.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, that was it. Castlevania was something that I enjoyed. I've heard of Castlemania, same thing or something different. I am not vertically challenged, damn it. See, that's the thing. If I do a Terraria playthrough, I gotta do a solo because the last like 3 times I kind of gave it a chance, the folks that I were playing with who were good friends of mine, they kind of just powered through everything and I didn't get a chance to enjoy it. Bro, Helldiver plays Terraria for the first time. Dude, the number of people that tried to bring the ongoing Helldiver drama into my recent video, I'm just like, I don't care, man. I just want to talk about this. I just want to have fun with this short little video.
Have a taste of democracy.
It's like Minecraft, but with guns and dragons, really?
Destroyer departure imminent.
There's a new Pokemon game that's out that's, or another like, Power World type Pokemon game that's out.
Northwest. Illuminate northwest.
Yeah, I got you. Yana, can you put in the group chat and tell Dejin that I said, get your big, funny looking ass head in this stream? In that one, what, Terraria? I got opposed to it. There's just so many damn games. They just got the 3rd and final update that added a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah. Is there like an ongoing trend with that game where they keep saying it's the final update and then it's never the final update?
Incoming. Stand clear. Super destroyer leaving low orbit.
That's bad.
Extraction shuttle deployed.
Hey, it's the Pepe song. That Pokemon trash they made is poo. What, the new one?
Tagging location. South.
The new stuff has been years in the making. It was before Minecraft came out in 360, actually.
T-minus 1 minute. 30
What, Terraria? Was it? Power World type Pokemon game is hilarious phrasing.
Dropping package. Have a taste of democracy.
There's a lot of enemies.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I need a team reload.
Is there any ammo around here? Oh, here it is. Terraria came out in 2011? Oh, shit. Oh, Castle Miner. Got you. Damn, son.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Remember Gangnam Style? That was also what came out in 2012.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I really do.
New mag. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
That's a lot of Illuminate.
Taste of freedom. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Go, go, go!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Chat, what game do you have the most hours in? Out of any video game?
The Illuminate terrorists reap what they sow.
Demon, which Pokemon game were you talking about? Holy shit, man. Ciao, good night. Thanks for the stream, bro. Gears of War is my most hours. Sheesh. How many you got? 7 Days to Die and then Skyrim. Illuminate spawn rates have felt a little spicier. I think so too. It could be the resistance level. Sometimes understanding this game is a bit weird. Like, does the resistance level affect spawns? Does it not? But I'm pretty confident it does. I cannot say I'm surprised about Animal Crossing for you, Yana. Gears 4, 63 days? Damn, shit, Gears 3 and 4, and I played to death. You have too many hours in all the Gears games. A lot of Gears lovers in here. At least 60,000? Jesus. You played Gears 3 for like 5 years? BO2 Terraria and Minecraft? Arma 3? Really? Yana, if I get a Switch, will you play video games with me? HD2 is the improvement of Gears. There you go. I like the way you look at things. Gears is a good franchise. Are you guys excited for, what is it, E-Day?
Welcome back. The Illuminate might be an advanced species, but they're no match.
Poketopia, whatever it's called, looks terrible. Is that the new one?
The sea.
I've been hearing good about it. Isn't that the new one?
Hellpods Prime.
Say no for the lulz.
Using orbital thrusters.
I think World at Wars are pretty confident rated R or rated M.
Orbit.
Black Ops 2, yeah, not so much. It's rated M for the game chat. Terraria is like 1,300 hours? Am I getting what? You would never play a game with me? Wow. Look at you being peer pressured into being an asshole. I'm so proud of you, honestly. I'm gonna rock the Tana loadout of Jetpack with Epoch. She would be proud of me. Bloodborne 2 in quotations. E-Day? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know the lore too well about Gears, but would you guys want me to get that? 900 hours of Fortnite. Fucking hell.
Launch initiated.
Oh, is it Warpack and Epoch? Ah, damn it. I'm a Jetpack lover. My favorite forum friend is the lore Bible employee of Gears, E-Day, and Gears 5 and 6 one day. He nabbed me for the Never Fight Alone donation campaign and created the best skins for Gears 4 and 5. Damn, that's sick. You know somebody like that? The self-die combo. It'll be the only reason you buy a Switch. Bloodborne 2 is so needed. More extermination of non-human species. I think the Switch 2 actually has some pretty solid games.
The Illuminate want to control us. To stay free, you must
I saw Jev. You guys know FaZe Jev, well, formerly FaZe Jev. He recently did an episode on Bloodborne on PC within like 60 FPS. It looks so good, bro. Like, I'm not too pissed about like the idea of it being only 30 FPS because I never played the game, to be fair. But man, I hope Bloodborne fans get that proper 60 FPS release.
requesting longer.
I guess that is true. It's a prequel, so I mean, I wouldn't really need to know too much lore. He's deserved to get hired. Fair. We're gonna go out into the wasteland. I see the chicken rock. I can't believe how long it's been since the Switch 1 came out. I remember when it got announced. And then when they announced Switch 2, I'm like, oh dude, what? The Switch 1 just came out? No, that was like 7 years ago. I'm like, what? Yeah, I know a little bit about Gears lore to a degree, like how the like locusts kind of function. But yeah, like that whole concept is crazy. Why don't they just leave the planet? I've always wondered about that. Why don't they just leave that planet? It's not Earth. Okay. Die, scum.
New mag.
Requesting air support.
Found something.
There we go.
Got a sample.
It's called The Dustbloods, made by From Software, and the community has dubbed it Bloodborne 2. I know what you're talking about. I think we saw it during the Game Awards and during State of Play.
Found something.
A Gears of War Legendary Warbond. A lot of people want that one. Oh, I didn't know there's a lore reason why they can't leave the planet. Well, all right, so the planet that they're on, what is it called? I might need to look at like a Gears like deep dive or something, or a retrospective. God, those are some of the best kind of videos you can find.
Reinforcing.
Where'd that ship go?
Requesting tac pack.
Sarah. Sarah. There's a song I like called Sarah.
Point me to the enemy.
Objective near your position.
Air sample acquired. Clear the area.
I missed so hard. I have a book of 10 years of Gears. Oh, it is. That is literally Ares spelled backwards. That's funny.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed. Calling in reinforcements. Calling in a hell bomb.
Tom from Boondocks was singing Sarah. Not that Sarah, but I know what you're talking about. You have a Gear of War Lancer somewhere in your mate's shed. When you get into more streaming, dude, you should put it as a background prop.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, I'ma have to beat you down on some gangsta shit.
I think Jack is like one of two people that uses the custom sound alerts option. That was good, bro.
Liberty dispensed.
Dude, there's like a sample around here. There it is. This is in the fire.
Rare sample acquired.
What's good, Jack? How you doing, bro? How's the night going, big dog? I won the fan fiction contest for all the Travis books of Gears of War signed. She fucked up one Star Wars thing bad, but she was so good. So talk to her on Zitter. What are you saying? Wait, Travis. What's her name? Because what book did she mess up, quote unquote? Because I know a Travis, and I know of the name Travis in the Star Wars like expanded universe continuity. You were one? You were one in 2006? Fucking hell, dude. Karen Travis, yeah. Oh, the 10,000 clone troopers, yeah. Wait, that's what she said in the novel? There are only 10,000 clones? You're just playing a little bit of Path of Exile too? Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's funny, we were just talking about MMOs a minute ago. I was thinking about getting potentially addicted to one again. I'd have to be making some content around that though, because I know how addicted I can get to an MMO. Another smoke. Wait. Oh, here's one. Any more? I think it's okay to admit when a piece of lore is just wrong. Because we got a galaxy of literally untold quintillions. There's no way in hell there's only 10,000 clone troopers. Even saying that only, like in Star Wars Episode 2, when they said 1 million more units were on the way, in the grand scheme of things, that was not a lot. They had a couple million clones ready to go and only 1 million more on the way in a galaxy-spanning war? What the f- That doesn't even make sense. Can I climb over this? But, I mean, I don't, you know, it is what it is. It ain't that deep at the end of the day. How's Path of Exile going for you? I mean, but even 1 million more is not a lot. The Confederacy had what, like several billion numbers of droids? Derek, you need a revive? Sorry, out. Her Gears lore is the best lore. What books did she write? Did she write the Republic Commando novels? Got you. That's actually an interesting perspective on it. So they're animals potentially, or mutated animals per se. Yeah, but I think the general consensus was like saying that they had 200k units in a galaxy with quite literally millions of planets that are fully inhabited, fortified, and so forth. Just seemed like such an obscure number in the grand scheme of things, you know? That's like one of the pieces of lore I'd be so confident and comfortable with retconning in Star Wars, like, be it the old expanded universe, the Disneyverse, or whatever. Saying like they had several million already ready to go makes so much more sense in the grand scheme of things. Because even if they were better, there were only maybe 10,000 Jedi at the time of the Clone War. Couple that with 200,000 clones against billions of droids, it's like, I don't really think you're gonna do too much. But either way, I think it's just, I think it's a silly mistake. I wouldn't hold that against her, you know. Quality over quantity. I mean, yeah, but you got 200,000 versus several billion. I don't think quality or quantity are gonna make a difference there. What's up, Mr. John Chalon? How you doing? Jay the Gooner.
Southwest, 50 meters.
They meant squads? It said that when they say the units, they meant squads? 200,000 squads. Oh, okay, that'd be a little bit more believable. Versus just 200,000 individual.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
There are black cyborgs? What? I mean, probably. Things are going pretty good, dude. I can't complain. How about you, man? Okay, that's more reasonable. Shit. Bro, I keep thinking I'm gonna break the shield. Okay, hold on. I'm being an idiot right now. Go. They say booyah. I have a list of all the novels that I need to finish collecting from the post the original trilogy in Star Wars. It's about 100 and something books. I've got 94 of them. Damn, so she's just that good, huh? Wisdom. She's just that good. Did she write any other Star Wars novels? I even got a very old orange Godzilla made of plastic. Damn. I don't think kids nowadays understand how big and important Godzilla and Transformers were back in the day. They'll never get it. All they have is Fortnite and iPads. And have big franchises now that are all reboots. Yeah, they say booyah. Yeah. Star Wars novels really just vary from author to author. A majority of the new Disney novels are straight ass, though, unironically. Which is funny because their entire goal of resetting the universe was to fix a lot of continuity issues, but they've made a lot of continuity issues with their new universe, and a lot of their ideas are straight up half-baked or just taken from the old expanded universe, but with lesser quality. It makes no sense. She made chainsaw bayonets make sense? I mean, yeah, I don't think you even have to question it anyway. It's all about the cool factor. These little pricks followed me all the way over here? I sure did. Get eviscerated. I need to read them. I gotta strayed away from anything like Clone War era related when it came to novels, to be honest, because I was just much more interested in the Warlord era of Star Wars. For the Emperor! What made me decide to start streaming? It looked fun. Honestly, there's a streamer I watched named Ray Navarez Jr., who was originally like a big member of Rooster Teeth way back in the day. And he started streaming. I will admit, it started off with a bit of a greed side in mind, but I was young. I was like, what, 22 when I first discovered streaming? I just saw, oh, you can make a living off of playing video games. Yeah, that's sick. But I can admit that with my whole chest, like that's how it initially kind of started. But then over time, as I started doing it more and more, I really just started enjoying the community side of it, and I just stuck with it, you know? Plus the idea of just being your own person is just fun. What's up, Gruden? How you doing? Yeah, the calamars are still for dinner, man, but they're fighting back. Ow. Do we need anything else out here? I think we're good. Decent number of samples, too, in our pockets. Said Tony's having a space adventure with a lot of actors like Anakin Skywalker, the voice actor. Really? Are you gonna go?
Calling in reinforcements.
You want to start streaming, but you don't want to go into it with too high expectations? Then don't. I think that's the best thing you can do. The Clone Battalion averaged 576 troops. 691 million clones. Oh, okay. Well, then that's way more reasonable. That's way more reasonable then. I actually never looked up to... I'll admit, I never bothered looking up to see if that got retconned in some way or explained in more detail, so that's on me. Nerd. You served on a military vessel that took a lot of special forces wounded and interviewed them and became a journalist who valued truth? Wow. So that's how you know she knows what she's talking about then. She's experienced it. She's documented it in real time. That's cool, man. I like when real world experiences translate into fiction. Not even the homies show up. I'll tell you this. Don't stream for your friends or family. Like Yana, the queen, she's in here. I think she's like maybe one of like 2 or 3 homies. Like there's Jester, there's Tone that'll pop up periodically. But other than that, I mean, don't stream for the homies in mind. Like that's You know, build your own community, bro. Don't stream or even make content for people you know. I am so against that idea. It's not even funny. Don't ever make content for people you know. It's a terrible idea. You'll just feel disheartened because they'll have different opinions on it. They will only like it or tolerate it because they know you, but they won't really, I would say, give confident, real thoughts or opinions on it because they don't really know too much about it. That's interesting, Wisdom. It's really cool. Yeah, I love when that kind of stuff happens. The knowledge of something in the real world translates into fiction. Yeah, don't stare at your viewer account, bro. Just play with friends or something and just vibe.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
I heard rumors about a new warbond on the 17th. I have heard nothing about that, to be honest. Truth to be told, I've heard nothing about that, I can say.
Sending in an eagle.
And that's what I want to say, by the way, to Queen. I really want to give you a special, heartfelt thank you for always sticking around. For one, me discovering that you're as much of a big-ass nerd as I am was one of my favorite discoveries ever. Really could not believe how much of a nerd you are, just like I am. But, I mean, stream for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't invite the homies to the stream. If they show up, they will. If they don't, they don't. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, go into it with just the idea of, if I'm gonna play this game, I might as well stream it. No, you're a nerd. You literally have been, you've been marinating in your bed playing fucking Pokemon probably for like 8 hours. You're a goddamn nerd. What am I using? It is the Pummeler. It's an SMG. Nerd. Sup, shit. Okay, so yeah, you know it's true. I should read Absol Case through the slab books by Karen Travis. She only watches Gears gameplay and dedicated herself to making everything fit to the game's story. I wish more people thought like her, because there's so many people out there that'll write works of fiction. Holy smokes. But they won't actually stick to the lore. Omar, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. She wouldn't read other books or comics so she gets a bad rap? Oh, well, yeah, alright. I mean, I can see how that could be annoying if you're a fan. Because then that could potentially lead to inconsistencies, but, you know. I gotta show my Pokemon, so yeah, you're addicted. Nerd alert! We got a fucking nerd over here, ladies and gentlemen.
100 meters.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Orbital inbound. Countdown initiated.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
She wrote her books and the Gears comics were new and there were no other books? Oh, so then why do people give a shit? She doesn't want to read the books, but she's not planning on writing any other books. I mean, what does it matter?
Launch countdown complete. We have field extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Hey, yeah, exactly, Reaper. Oh, what's up, McLovin?
That will teach the Illuminate to challenge Super Earth.
I summoned Dark Magician. She's too British is the main complaint. Yeah, people are stupid. Please refund me your 8K points to pick my loadout. When the hell did you request that? What? I don't even see that. What happened? What do you mean? You died on the Pelican? Oh, it does show all of you died. You might have been electrocuted to death. Holy fuck, you need therapy? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Therapy's good for you. The unit names are just British? Ah. That's one of those just weird, picky things. Oh, we're alive. It's fake news. You used them all doing fart sounds? Oh, okay, so you want a refund because you decided to waste your points ripping ash. I've had a few interactions with the real people who followed me afterwards and motivated me to do something else next. I think I'm approaching this hard. I've been then no one showing up. Is it the game? Is it the game or is it the fact that I don't have a mic or a camera? I mean, that makes a difference. Thank you for playing, by the way, gents. I appreciate it.
Illuminate could be monitoring my thoughts right now.
Bring it on in, son.
Squid scum.
I think, though, that you have to really just approach it from, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. Willow and Gurkhas, but never tried to make them the main characters? I didn't know there was a sub-race of humans and gears. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, having a mic goes a long way. I think that does go a long way. If you just get a streamer with no audio, I mean, like, people are going to be like, what the hell is this, probably, and keep it pushing. I can admit that, but...
I'm about to bust.
I don't want to level this up. It's all about the sub-race of human. All right, so yeah, that goes to show how much I know. All right, we got to get a new squad in here. We're going to be getting Bard, Unruly, and Iron. I didn't realize Iron was here. What's good, Iron? If you're still here. Are you guys still in the chat?
Allied destroyer
Thanks for playing, Bear, by the way. That was your first time in. Let's go, baby.
This operation is complete.
We need
You
another
have served
defense.
democracy well.
All right, here we are. Can't see shit the map.
units locked.
What's good, dude?
Hellpods prime. Engaging or
All right, let's go, gents. Not my best, but still honored. It ain't about your best. It's about serving democracy. Besides, I don't even notice that kind of stuff anyway.
orbit.
I see you maxing out guns. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit.
Allied destroyer.
Iron, have we never played together?
Tactical nuke incoming.
Nope. Wow, that's kind of weird, honestly. Even win against the Locusts because they come together against an inhuman enemy despite having to choose between the UIR Republics and the COG. Got you. I thought this whole conflict took place on one planet, and that was kind of the end of it, really. Got you. Okay. I watch you whilst at work. Well, that's true. That's a good point, actually. And GG's, Derek. Got you. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, John, we're trying to max some things out here. You get your ass in here, son. Yeah, it's just fun to kind of play around with some weapons and try some new things. Set the referral request. Yeah, I did. Yeah, dude, and my biggest recommendation to a lot of people is don't play what's popular, in my opinion. Play something you actually like that's actually kind of niche, you know? Because look at it like this, right? If somebody like Tim the Tatman's in your Twitch category, it's gonna be kind of hard to get other people in that same category to watch like a new person, you know what I'm saying? Does that apply for everything? No, but you know, play something you actually enjoy and don't play it because it's popular, because there's no point in doing that. Absolutely the best was Rebel. It's all one planet, but the planet is desperate. Gears of War is honestly one of the only game series that should survive 1,000 years to explain our current mindsets. Halo and Half-Life might be the only others. It's funny in the Halo regard, because Halo's a bit weird. Ancient humanity, we could never evolve into ancient humanity, because ancient humanity happened before our current times. We would technically evolve into the UNSC.
Allied destroyer has joined.
Thoughts on the Constitution, never touching it again. My nickname is Weapons. Went to store for Red Bull. It's late at night. I was entirely unaware it was a Monday until I saw Jay was online. Oh yeah, you're not locked in, brother. Lock in. Everyone else says consistency is big, even if it's once a week. Show up on time as much as possible. Unlike Jay, who's always late. Exactly. See, I suck. Shit streamer, by the way. My other piece of advice is make sure you post your whatever on different platforms. I always tell people that post your clips everywhere if you can, you know? Post them everywhere that you can. Welcome in, Ed. Hey, bro, first up, joining the chat. I heard you follow you hard on Facebook. Love what you do. Our unofficial leader. Absolutely, dude. Welcome, welcome on in, man. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the front. You didn't like it? I'm not a big fan of the. Wait, what was the Constitution? I'm thinking of the single shot weapon, yeah? I'm not a big fan of that weapon, no. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. YMBJ. Yeah, Ed, I think you'll like it here. We just have good times, good vibes. We have a star request system over on Twitch. Oh, fuck, I forgot that quickly how pitch black this place is.
The Illuminate will wish they had remained in exile.
Alright. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of that weapon.
Calling down support weapon. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting supply.
You could thank Jim Carrey for this song. Here's this World War, humans create the worst enemies, and Halo is about religion, while Half-Life is about extra dimensionalism. I also think it depends on like what era of Halo we're talking to. Because Age of Humanity was something else. They almost were out with the Forerunners. I saw a video recently that was talking about how the Forerunners could actually survive in Warhammer 40k, and he wasn't wrong. Forerunners are nothing to fuck around with. They are very, very insane. Jim Carrey killed it as Dr. Robotnik, by the way.
Freedom requires firepower. Calling down a
Yeah, type exclamation mark join, dude. Yeah, Dubs, I believe in you, man. Anybody can do the stream and stuff. You just gotta be consistent and have fun with it. Age of Humanity was pre-flood Noah. Age Humanity is coming in. This is better. Wait, what do you mean? In Halo or in Gears? Check it out, reload. Not bragging, but I'm one of the best in the world. Hey, man. Hey, let's put that to the test then, yeah? I'm more than happy to get you in here.
Calling down a sentry.
In Halo, oh, I know what you mean. Ancient Humanity was a very powerful faction. Damn near rivaled the Forerunners in terms of, like, capability. But the Forerunners just basically rushed them into extinction pretty much and then reset them. They sent them literally back to the Stone Age. Dude, people took my Bug Diver post so serious. I'm just like, man, it was all jokes. Yep, pretty much. Never trust. Yeah, that's another thing, Dubs. If a person comes into your stream and says, hey, you want to see something? Can I show you my art? Dude, those are the worst messages I think I ever get. Which is why I'm glad I met Hambone organically, you know, because I would get so many random bots that would be like, can I show you my art? Can I show you my art, please? And if they were real people, they would actually get mad if I say no. I'm like, dude, I'm streaming to 4 people. What the fuck makes you think I can afford some art right now, dog? You know? You know what I'm saying? Ah, I fucked that up. I'm messing it up. Absolutely, Wisdom. It was a pleasure. I gotta get through all the 94 expanded universe novels I have in my backlog, but are you talking about, well, you're saying the Gears books. I wonder if I can find them at half-price books. A few different bookstores in my city that I could probably look around at. Wouldn't mind collecting them. Okay, I'm back to hang out now. What's going on? We're talking about books. Karen Travis, the Republic Commando novels, and Gears and whatnot. I actually can't wait to cook tonight and just watch a little anime. Gotta look forward to the little things in life sometimes, you know? Ah, that's not good. Exactly, yeah. Most of them are bots, though. E-politics is a B-plot that influences everything, but not the smartest engineer characters in the big picture. You gotta play all 3 games. No, true. That's true. I've played through, I think, a majority of Gears 1. I didn't play 2 or 3, though. Very well.
Calling in reinforcements. How'd you like to taste
Oh.
of freedom? Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
The position's getting swarmed, men. I get the same thing with girls on OnlyFans. What, that I always want to sell you something? Fuck do you mean, do I want to buy this or pay for that when I'm not winning big here? I mean, even now, I'm very extreme. I cannot express how grateful I am for Hambone because, to be frank, even as a full-time creator, I still don't make, you know, I'm not rich at all. I make enough to do the basics in life with a little bit of luxury here and there, you know? Like, last month was a very damn good month, to be frank. But other than that, it's like, you know, it's a very small minority of people. Don't worry, Bart, I got you. I thought that was gonna kill him, to be honest, but it's a very small minority of people that are actually like making a shitload of money on streams. I would say. Also, Wisdom, if you're gonna call it a night here, dude, it was a pleasure talking with you, man. You know some knowledge about Gears, I tell you. I'm a bot, yeah, Valencia, I know you're a bot. But you're a bot that serves Super Earth, so you're alright in my books. Miss. Let's start getting these revives in here. Let me reload this really quick. Got my ass handed to me in Awakening of the Clone Wars for the past 3 episodes of how each new one finds a way to worse the situation from the previous one. Sorry, I meant to ask you, in your videos, do you do any setup like prior to recording, or do you just go from one episode to the other? Like, do you do any planning, like any like prior recording setup in game, or is it always immediately like from one to the other, pretty much? Out of ammo.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down
Do exclamation mark leave on Avenger if you don't want to run anymore. I know it's getting kind of late for you. Abort. Had an application for a second time. For the second time, so I'm gonna apply to be an editor for me. I'm like, oh, buddy, I ain't making enough for me to pay you. To pay me, never mind you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think people see full-time creator and they're just like, ooh, money. I'm like, dude, I need this money. You know? The streams I see where they do the streaming movie. The only person I think who can get away with that is Peanut, because Peanut's fucking hilarious, actually. That dude's really good at just being entertaining. But if it's just straight up screaming like nonstop with no substance, then yeah, it's kind of ass. Yep, you're in the queue, son. I missed something. If you're asking me how to plan anything, I'm just working in the garage. I was talking to Starry, but I mean, I'm down here. Your plans too.
Reloading.
Gotcha. I'll never forget back in the day when I was doing the Let's Plays, I would do some behind the scenes stuff here and there just to get ready for the next episode, to clear some planets up here and there that I didn't think anybody wanted to watch. What? Well, that's unfortunate. Damn, things blew it up.
Say hello to democracy.
Well, rip.
This is Pelican 1 returning to
We gotta reset.
Pelican 1,
You got plans, Bob Ross for Glass? Yeah, Peanut is funny. Mine are all game audio and sudden pauses when the jump scares appear. Wait, what? Just loud music is just the worst streaming opinion. Yeah, I can agree to that. Oh, we gotta restart. The failure will not be permitted. Can that thing kill us? I'm pretty certain that can kill us. It also helps he's just a good dude. I need to run to the bathroom anyway. We'll reset. No worries, it happens. Ugh. He is literally just mostly dick jokes. All right. That makes sense, sorry. Well, did the people just... Oh my god, bro. The YouTubers in question that you're talking about, did they never get, like, explain the context of how something happened, or they just jump cut? Jay the Gamer plushie? I mean, I never thought about it, but maybe we can get one with me and a little Helldiver helmet, perhaps?
A failed operation. We will rise from its ashes.
Okay, we're gonna do this one. This will be able to see. What is this cape? This is the Malevolon Creek cape. Yeah. I have to, you know, I started doing a lot of jump cuts and videos when I started doing like Call of Duty content. When I went back to Helldivers and some strategy games and Cyberpunk and stuff, aside from straight up dead spaces, like if I need to travel from one part of the map to the other, I stopped doing a lot of cuts, to be honest, because I felt like older audiences that actually like to pay attention to what's happening want to see the entire game, you know? All right. Yeah, zips crashed into him. Or the laser beams across, like, would shoot across the map and hit him. Y'all are nasty, Jesus. I never thought about that with the plushie. You requested Jada Gamer plushie holding an Xbox controller? I mean, in my defense, I don't use an Xbox or a PlayStation controller when I do use one. I use a SCUF Vision Pro, which is like a hybrid between an Xbox and a PlayStation controller, funny enough, design-wise, but this uses like paddles and stuff on the underside. Whenever I do play something that requires it, this is what I use. Or I will use a PlayStation controller. But this is my new SCUF. It's a sick controller. Shiny. Bro, Renegade, you need help. You need prison and help.
Do not let them fall.
Yeah. One of the weirdest things about modern like gaming and streaming and stuff has been getting used to the fact that my audience is older, you know, so everybody has a bit more patience, you know. I don't have to jump cut everything. I don't have to speed through everything. I don't have to have like the best, quickest, fastest loadout when it comes to making a YouTube video now. Everybody's very patient. Yeah, you can get the controller. It's the one you're thinking of as a Valor Pro. I wanted SCUF to send me one of those, but they sent me another Envision, which is fine because my old one broke anyway. Why'd he say it like that? He said reinforcing. Okay, game, sure. This is definitely where he threw me. I'm 69. SCUF does both.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
All right. Yeah, I have a few good people that I know at SCUF Gaming. That's how I got the mini partnership I have with them. I knew a guy and I was like, hey, you can get more room for more partners and or affiliates? And they were like, yeah, we got room for affiliates.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down fortifications. Reloading. Requesting sentry.
Bro, what the fuck? Ship after ship after ship, difficulty 10, yep. I really hate watching people that cut 80% of the video and only show the result of the first time doing something. Yeah, I got into that habit after a while, and I had to stop it. I think I was just trying to, like, cut time since I didn't really know what to say 24/7 the entire video. I have been thinking about getting back into old Empire War playthroughs again, though. What we need to get you is a brand deal like G Fuel. Oh, I'm sponsored by SCUF. Or, I'm sponsored by Corsair and Cordaroys. Like, Corsair don't just send me stuff. I'm straight up a sponsor. Like, I have a 10% discount code and everything. That's where I get all the. That's where I get all the Corsair stuff. Like, they just sent me. They sent me this mouse recently. Actually, yeah. Well, I got a moment. They sent me this mouse recently. Where's the other one? And they also sent me this too. And then I have a couple of secret things I can't show you guys yet that haven't been announced. But I have like 7 or 8 of their headsets. I have 4 of their mice.